favorites for this entire tournament. Of course, the Korean scene having quite an impressive pro league out here for Special Force. So of course, these guys get a lot of stage experience, get a lot of time training. They're definitely the favorites in this match. It's going to be a little bit of a David versus Goliath series here.
Oh, absolutely. And take a look at this team. It is WTT from Thailand, and they were quite a surprise. They played extremely well in Group B yesterday, nabbing the second spot over Team Raspi.
Now, it's really interesting to see that Special Force catching on in the Thai scene, the Thai players showing they have great teamwork, really good at communicating with each other in the rounds, really getting pumped up. So, look, even though STX is definitely the favorite, you never know. It could be a WTT win here and a big upset.
Oh, absolutely. This is the big stage. This is where it really matters now. These guys are out of groups. The winners of this will go on to the grand final match for the World Championships. Now, STX Seoul, they are hungry for this. Last year, Korea did not win. It was Way Spiders, who, by the way, are in the top 4 as well. We're going to see them afterwards. But this is going to be a best 2 of 3 matchup. It's pretty exciting, Tasteless. I think STX, it's going to be a hard team to beat. WTT is going to have their work cut out for them.
Now, we're going to get this game started very soon here. The players getting really amped up. They've already gone over strategies. They have a plan. Now they got to execute it right. The map is loading, and the game is on. Let's get this going. The players are ready. They're in the games. 4 seconds till it starts. There's no turning back now.
Not at all. It is time, Tasteless.
As you can see now, players on the move.
That's right. Our Thailand team, WTT, they are going to be the offenders here. The map is satellite, and they're all going to rush the roof, going right in there, and already a ton of action. Boy, taking a lot of damage. Ball as well. Cheng H, he is quite hurt.
We've got a few shots taken. One player already taken out here. It doesn't look like the STX is down 3 versus 5, but ball is taken up big. All of a sudden, it's 2 versus 3.
Wow, WTT, they charge right through that bomb site and chase away their opponents, the STX Seoul. But it looks like right now, only 2 against 3. It's going to be pretty hard for WTT, but 2 against 2 now. Very close match so far.
They both still have a sniper on the scene right now, and as you can see, it's going to be pretty tough. Positionally, they're on the roof. We have our 5th guy, Boy, in the back. He's going to try to sneak around here for a surprise attack. Let's see if it works.
That's right. I love how WTT, they're staying together, and it is 2 against 1 WTT with a strong early advantage. Can they take out Wonso? It is all up to him. We are watching him go through here. He's going to go. He's going to engage. That's what he has to do.
2 versus 1 right now, but Wonso very good with the rifle. He's going to have to try to isolate these guys, separate them. That's the only way he can pull this off.
And he goes right in, and he takes one out. It's just Boy against Wonso. Can he pick it up? It was 1 versus 2, but he wants his win, and he takes him out. Beautiful move right there. Just has to defuse the bomb. Won't be a problem. And Wonso from STX Seoul showing why they are the champions, man.
Wonso saved the day back there. Very awesome opener. We are going to go on to the next round here momentarily. The Thai team is going to have to pull it together just a little bit better. And we're going to have a quick delay here. Looks like we might have some technical problems.
Yeah, it looks like one of the players did have a problem. It was on the STX Seoul side, and they won the round, so I don't think it's going to cause any issues with that first round. But we're going to have to wait and see. We'll be updated momentarily, I am sure.
Just sit tight, guys. We'll get this taken care of in just a minute. Some tech problems.
Now, I gotta say, Tasteless, I was really impressed with WTT's opening. They did something we haven't really seen this tournament. They all rushed into the roof bomb site on Satellite, but they didn't stop there. They chased STX Seoul back into the halls. Hyper-aggressive play that we have not seen. I love it because they are keeping them on the edge of their seats, and they were actually ahead for a little bit until Wonso's miraculous save in a 2 versus 1 scenario. Yeah,
that was all about Wonso. He handled it very well. He was able to get back in there, take care of those 2 guys by isolating them, as I said. And, of course, in the cubicle fire-off, he did a great job of taking his opponent out.
Oh, absolutely. Wonso, a champion player, no doubt about it. Looks like we are going to go ahead and restart that game in a minute.
Computers are rebooting here, so once we get the game loaded up and everything, we're going to have the action back on here. This is, of course, the World Championships. So much is on the line, not just about the money, but about pride as well.
Oh, that is quite true. Now, thank you so much to Dragonfly for making these tournaments. They really support Special Force. If you don't really play a lot of Special Force, go and give it a try, because it's actually a really great game. It has a great community that has grown up around it, and it is only going to get bigger from here.
And, of course, Special Force 2 is going to be coming out in the future as well. That's going to be very exciting. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And the game, we have the game now loading up here, so we should get back into this in just a minute. So get ready. A little bit of a hiccup here in the action, but that doesn't mean the action is going to stop. It's going to pick back up very soon. This does give the players an opportunity to sort of reflect on that first game, kind of go over their game plan. What do we do right? What do we do wrong? What do we have to do this time to pull through with a win?
I kind of feel bad for WTT in this situation, because STX Seoul, they held on despite a great opening by WTT, and with the aggression that they were showing, I think they wanted some sort of tempo advantage. They wanted to get in there, really rile up STX and have STX be scratching their heads. What's going on? What's going on? This is crazy. Why are they so good? But now that's kind of lost. STX can sit there. They can talk about it a little bit. They can go over it. They can say, oh, whoa, these guys are being hyper-aggressive. Everyone, hold back a little bit. Let's play a little bit extra defense and punish them for this style.
Now, WTT, remember, they could have won that. It wasn't like it was a clean sweep by STX. In fact, quite the opposite.
Yeah.
STX barely pulled through there, so they have to be feeling some degree of confidence. They probably just need to get their communication down a little bit better. Both STX and WTT solid when it comes to teamwork, conveying ideas to each other, something we haven't seen from the teams that are farther behind, placing a little bit later on down here in the tournament.
Yeah, WTT, they are a top-end team.
Yeah.
One of the best Thai teams. What a strong community over there, a great community. Thank you so much to all of our Thai watchers out there. Thank you for tuning in to the Special Force World Championship. We truly do appreciate it.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, guys. Check out Special Force. It's a great game. It's free online. Of course, we still have a little bit of a delay. If you feel like it, add us on Twitter. I'm Call Me Tasteless. He's Artosis. Check out our esports clothing site at thehandsomenerd.com. We're going to get this game going here in just a minute. We're just waiting for it to be reloaded here.
That's right. The players, they are in the game now, so we're going to go ahead and get back into that game just momentarily. We'll have to see, though, if there's going to be any problems with their computers in the future.
We're going to see what the technical problem is in just a minute. The score has now been, it's going to be 1-0.
Yeah, we're going to keep that score, and that is the right thing to do. The game is loaded.
And we're going to get this going.
Yeah, we're going to get this started. It's pretty exciting. STX, they do have that first point, but I think WTT, they're going to realize their strategy, it was a valid one. It did a really great job, but definitely going to do a different strategy this time. As we see, we have two players going up towards the roof, one staying right in the middle, and the other two staying at the spawn. Kind of interesting. Going to try to trick out the Korean team.
Now it does look like Inja is going to try to come around from behind here, and he's going to be in for a surprise.
Right, Inja, he is going for it, and Pun, some nice shooting. Inja is down. He just moved too far into the enemy lines, and we are seeing actually a very defensive play by WTT, who are supposed to be on the offense.
Smart move here by our Thai team, WTT. Now moving out. It's going to be Boy and Ball at the bottom. Meanwhile, spoke too soon. Pun is gone.
Pun taken out. Very nice move there by Team.
4v4.
Right. And now it is 3 versus 3. Very nice shooting by Boy. Oh, and Ping taking out Siler and Boy against Chang, Wanso, and Ji-hoon. And can they do it? They're going towards the small office bomb plant. And, we're down to just one player left. And he is jumping around trying to dodge bullets, but he can't do it. He does fall, and STX Seoul goes up 2-0.
Our Thai team could still do this here, but only time will tell. Their strategy started out well, but their execution later on wasn't so good.
Looks like we are going to see the roof rushed by 4/5 of the Thai team. WTT going to go up to the roof, and up there we have only Chang H to defend. We're going to see, can Chang H hold on here? There he goes. He realizes he is being overwhelmed. He shoots and withdraws. Very smart move. He needs to wait for backup, and that is exactly what he does. STX quickly rallies up there, and can they stop this Thai team? They're on the offense. Spin goes down. Beautiful shooting there. Pun holding them back, and Guinan, he is gone. Oh, look at this. Sylar takes out Chang H, and this is a crazy match. I am getting goosebumps.
3 versus 2 right now, but our Korean players definitely with more HP. Ball, pun, and boy twice. That's close too soon. Just ball and pun now.
Only
2v1.
against Jihoon, though. And it looks like, Jihoon, he's being very safe here. He's got to be careful. He is in a 1 versus 2 situation.
Throwing a nade over the top, which it would hit the place where they're planting the bomb. And now he is going to go ahead and go for the plant. It looks like, no. They're trying to be very careful here.
Yeah, absolutely. Taken down. Jihoon, sharp shooter.
It's just ball now. He's low on HP. Jihoon with very adroit handling of this situation. Ball has got to be careful.
It is a 1 versus 1 situation. Our sniper, he is laying low. He's being careful. I think Ball does want to do the bomb plant. He does do it. This is going to force Jihoon into action. Jihoon's going to have to go up there and engage. He is a sniper, so he's got to be careful here because it's going to be hard to shoot with a sniper rifle in close proximity. Throwing the grenade, and he comes out. Beautiful shot right there.
Wow.
Jihoon from STX Seoul.
Very
Definitely
impressive.
One of the top players in the world.
I like how he threw that grenade out there that forced him out.